We have already told you how the war could impact you, your wallet, and the world, and by now you also probably know how big of a deal it is. But in the last 2 days, something bigger has happened. Till now, either sides had not targeted energy infrastructure in the Middle East. In fact, when US hit the Kharg island in Iran, it had left out the oil infrastructure on the island. But that has changed with Israel hitting Iran's South Pars gas field. And as a response to that, Iran targeted Qatar's Ras Laffan industrial city. But how important is this? Well, first let's talk about South Pars. It's not just any other gas field. It is the largest natural gas reserve in the world, shared between Iran and Qatar. The South Pars North Dome field holds roughly 1/5 of the world's known natural gas reserves. Meanwhile, Ras Laffan in Qatar is responsible for nearly 20% of global liquefied natural gas exports. Now, LNG, as you know, powers electricity grids, fuels industries, and supplies households across Europe, Asia, and beyond. So when these facilities are attacked, it's not just an attack on the infrastructure. It's a shock to the entire global energy system. And the impact has already started showing. Reports suggest that around 15 to 17% of Qatar's LNG capacity has been disrupted, with some damage expected to take years to fully recover. Now, this has triggered immediate reaction in the global energy markets. Oil prices surged sharply, with Brent crude jumping close to $120 per barrel, while natural gas prices in Europe saw double-digit percentage spikes in a single day. However, oil prices cooled down on 20th of March after hitting highs on 19th of March, after global efforts to secure shipping routes and increase oil supply were made. Equity markets also reacted negatively on March 19 after the attack, as investors priced in higher inflation risks and slower economic growth. But why does this matter so much for India as well? The answer lies in India's growing dependence on imported energy, especially LNG. Qatar is India's largest supplier of liquefied natural gas, or LNG, accounting for roughly 35 to 40% of the total imports. Now, this gas is not just used for large industries, it also powers city gas distribution networks that supply piped natural gas to homes and compressed natural gas for vehicles. Now, there is also a second order effect that's equally important. Higher global LNG prices mean India has to either pay more for imports or reduce consumption. This can increase costs for sectors like fertilizers, power generation, and manufacturing, all of which rely on gas as input, triggering inflation. The Indian government says that the attack on Ras Laffan will impact India's energy supply, but the country has also diversified sourcing of natural gas and is increasingly buying LNG from the US and Australia as well. India is already facing an LPG crisis, which has impacted homes, restaurants, and more. This is what the war shows us. The world is interconnected, and a war thousands of kilometers away can hurt your money and your wallet. And that is why diplomacy and dialogue is key to keep your economy stable at times of war. The better relations you have, the more secure you will be. And that's exactly how India is holding up amid the West Asia crisis.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.